So a lot of you been asking, how exactly can you actually make money from Facebook or YouTube without having to show your face on camera? Well, you don't have to worry again. In this video, I'm actually going to share with you a complete step-by-step walkthrough on how you can create this sort of videos whereby you only add your voice behind the video and you basically publish it on whether YouTube, Facebook, and actually get monetized. Like this channel you see here, if you look at it carefully, it's already displaying over here. You can see that that channel is actually monetized, and that is my own friend's channel, Big Charles Media. You can go subscribe to his YouTube channel as shown on the screen right now. Now he's my friend. All he basically does is simply he gets these celebrity videos or trending news, add his voice behind it, and then publish this video and makes over $1,000 both from Facebook, YouTube, and whatever social media that he currently publishes this sort of videos on. And in this video, I'm actually going to share with you a step-by-step guide on how you can also create this sort of videos as well. And all you basically need is your Android phone or an iPhone. It doesn't really matter. All you need is a smartphone. And once you have the smartphone ready, then we can get down to business. So now guys, when it comes to creating this sort of videos, the first thing you basically need is simply you need to get a trending news. Now this sort of videos actually work based on trend, meaning you have to create it around what is actually trending, because if you create it on any random topic, it will not really give you a lot of engagement. Like for example, recently if you are in Nigeria, you know that B Lord and Very Dark Man are the ones trending. Now if you create this sort of videos about them, it will actually get you a lot of attention. Like for example, the one Big Charles did here was basically when the video was just chilling in where will I say, in Lagos, and then he just made a video about it, and he has been creating this sort of videos for 2 years now. Yeah, 2 solid years. You can see his first video even got 1.1 million views already. So how you can actually do this is simple. Now the first thing we need to do is simply we need to go over to Instagram or whatever social media platform and go to this celebrities page and get a video. So for example, let me say there's an event going on somewhere or just something trending that's actually going up on social media. Now what you do is simply you come over to the social media platform. Now for example, over here I'm on my personal Instagram that I rarely go to because recently I haven't had enough time to actually create reels for my Instagram. But for example, let me say this is it. Let me just switch over to my other account. So for example, now this is the account I can use to do all of that. So for example, let me come over to Davido's page. Okay, so let me just go over to Davido. So here is it. Now once you come over to this celebrity page, now all you need to do from here is basically you save their videos. Now if Davido is the one trending, you basically save Davido's videos. You can also come over here, and then Instagram gives you the right to actually download videos. You can see click on the share, and then you can actually click on download, and you'll be able to download this video. Now if you want to learn how you can actually download this video without watermark, then join my Telegram channel. I'll be dropping the tip in there. Now basically just click on download, and then you can see the video is downloading now. Now basically you need to save as many as possible for you to actually make this sort of video. So you just save more. Now here is it. When you save the videos, now basically the video you are saving doesn't really have to resonate with the sort of content you are creating. Like for example, recently Odumodu and Black Bones are currently having their beef. Now you can just create any sort of video. Maybe you can create a biography of, you can create a voiceover whereby you just say things regarding Odumodu, maybe who he is, based on your research that you did or based on things he published on his social media handles. You can go for Black Bones, do the same thing, just save their medias, and then once you have all their medias ready, the next thing is simply you head over to your video editor. Now when it comes to using video editors, I will always recommend InShot over VN. Now here is it. The reason why I use InShot for the tutorials is not because InShot is better than VN or VN is better than InShot. The reason is that InShot is lightweighted, meaning that whether you're using a low-end device or not, it will actually work perfectly fine. Now what you do is simply you come over here and then you click on where it says close it up, and then click on where it says video, and then click on new project. Now you basically put in the videos that you actually downloaded. Now for example, here is it. Here are the 2 videos that I just downloaded off the video official page right now, and I bring them in here. Now you see. But then one thing is that if you are going to publish this particular video on Facebook, here's one thing you need to note. Facebook actually deals with reels, meaning that what you need to create vertical videos like this on Facebook. So if you are making it for Facebook, you come over to where it says canvas, and then make sure you go for 9:16. Once you select 9:16, and then you click on OK. Now this is how you actually get to make these videos for Facebook and TikTok. But if you are doing it for YouTube, I would advise you go with this other option, which is the 16:9 vertical. You are going to see YouTube logo there. Now for this particular situation, we are making it to publish on our Facebook page, so go for 9:16. Now once you have the video here like this, Now basically whatever thing the video is playing is none of your business. You can basically just mute it like this. You just have to mute it off. You can see I've muted the whole of that place. Now you really don't need it. Now here's one thing you need to do. Now after this, then you basically have to add your own voiceover. So for example, in this video, this looks like the video wedding video. So maybe this was, let me just assume that this was when the wedding came up at first. Now you can basically do a video where you talk about maybe how he dressed during the wedding, this and that, just saying other things that are related to the particular event whereby these videos or pictures were actually taken from. So for example, let me say the video and Shoma wedding was trending back then, that they actually did the wedding at first. Now basically in that sort of situation, you can also save a lot of the videos and share my videos, and you can also go over to your browser, get their images and other stuff, and basically bring them all together like this. And then once you bring them all together, the next thing is basically you need to add your own voice behind it. Their medias can be playing, but the most important thing is that you need to talk behind the scene. You don't have to show your face, you just have to add your voice. And how you do that is basically simple. You come over here. So once all of this is said, the next thing is simply it's time for you to add your voice over, talking about whatever event that went on. Now you basically click on where it says audio. Now once you click on audio, now you click on where it says record. Now once you click on record, you just allow it access to your microphone. Now I'll just say while using the app. Now you click on OK. Now basically once you have this on, you basically just click on the record here. 3, 2, 1. Now you can basically just start saying whatever thing you have to say. If it's a politician that is trending for a particular reason, you basically just talk about whatever thing the politician is trending for. Or if you want to talk any other thing regarding the politician, other history that he has, you can actually talk about it. If it's a movie that you are reviewing, you basically just talk all over the scene like this without playing any media from the actual movie. You just have to keep it playing like this whilst you do your talking. If it's a celebrity or whoever that is trending and you want to make the video about it, you basically just do your videos like this. You get your videos and pictures, you add them up on your timeline, and all you do is simply basically talk, say whatever thing that you know about the incident. And now here's one advice you need to know to be safe when creating this sort of content. When you are talking, please make sure that you don't bring whatever thing that is not already out there. If you are talking about anything controversial that they are trending for, please make sure that you state the source. Like for example, if for Odumodu and then Black Bones beef, now maybe during the diss track, Black Bones actually throws some shades at Odumodu. Now when he throws those shades, when you are talking about it, make sure that you refer to the source that you took this words that you are using from, the lyrics that Black Bones actually released, and you make sure that you have a screenshot of it as evidence, because this sort of content, they are very easy to create. However, they are kind of risky if you don't learn how to control your lips. So when you are creating this sort of content, please make sure that you don't add your own information to what is already out there. Whatever thing you are talking, it should be what was published by the news outlets, what the celebrities themselves posted by themselves, and whatever thing you are saying should be directly from a source and not from you yourself. In this way, you'll be able to avoid a lot of issues. Now with these rules in mind, you can basically do this sort of videos around political videos, you can do it around entertainment, you can do it around whatever content that you want to do. Just pick whatever sort of videos that you like or whatever thing that is trending, and you basically just talk over them, just narrating whatever thing that is going on. Like for VDM and BLOD issue, you can say VDM issue, you can say VDM videos, save BLOD videos, and then you talk about what VDM and BLOD was actually arguing about, and it was about the modified iPhone 17 Pro Max, I think. You basically just say whatever thing that each party actually did. You say, okay, VDM did this, went to China, this and that, and he's talking about this and that, the price of this and then BLOD is also doing this, and this led to their argument. What do you think? Was this worth the fight they are actually, is this worth the fight they are actually fighting over this common information, this and that? You basically just do it, and then you publish this video as well. Now to make this sort of videos and really get it to top notch, at times it's very easy for you to do as a beginner, but then if you could get someone to actually hold your hand, there is no problem. So if you need someone to actually hold your hand and guide you on how you can create this sort of content using your smartphone, then do well to let me know that in the comment section. I'll actually give you a link to actually contact me. If you want WhatsApp contact, just say you want WhatsApp. If you want Telegram, you want Instagram. Now I will be dropping a lot of contact details in the video description itself if you really want to learn this sort of content. Like this sort of content are really performing well. So guys, this is basically all I have for you in this video. This sort of videos are actually getting a lot of views because you basically do it regarding what is trending, and this will give you room to make a lot of money very fast. So guys, with this, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like this video, and see you in my next video. Bye.